Hey, what's up guys? So today I'll be showing my PlayArtSky Marvel variant collection. As of right now, this is the complete collection, except for in the future where they actually announced Wolverine and Deadpool variants. So I'm very excited for those. For those who don't know, the PlayArtSky variant line, they're basically a anime design or anime style design for a lot of these heroes. Marvel, DC, they have a variant line for Star Wars as well. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly run through them and see if I recommend it or not. And at the end, I'll definitely say if I recommend this whole entire collection or not. So let's start with Venom. For me, I highly recommend Venom. He has great articulation, great design and paintwork, nice blend of purple and black. He has two alternate heads, which is a great thing. Not a lot of PlayArtSky have alternate heads. The one you see right now is one, the other is with his mouth closed. Special effects are already in his hand, multiple interchangeable hands. And overall, I really recommend it, especially if you're a huge Venom fan or Spider-Man fan as well. So next is Spider-Man, and for me, I say if you're not planning to pick up a Venom, you could skip out on Spider-Man, or if you're not planning to collect all Marvel variants, skip out on Spider-Man. For me, I think he's over-stylized. That's just my opinion. Some people love it, some people hate it. I have some complaints about this figure. I don't think it's universal, but for my torso is very stiff. Sometimes when I was trying to pose him, I felt that I was about to break him in half. Maybe it's not with all Spider-Man, maybe it is. This is my only Spider-Man figure, so I couldn't really compare. And another complaint I have is with his web effects. His web effects look great, don't get me wrong, but it's just how it's being pegged into his hand. It's a small piece of plastic, a soft piece of plastic at that, where I can't speak right today, sorry guys. When you peg it in to his hand, it tends to drop downwards within time. So with this special effect piece, it looks great, it covers his hand so you don't really see it at a lower angle. But other effect piece, he does come with two peg-ins and another web effect, and when they drop down, it just looks awkward. The other one is Black Widow, and for her, I definitely recommend it. It's probably just me, but I'm so used to the Scarlett Johansson's portrayal of Black Widow. This is, again, a variant, meaning it has an anime design to it, so of course she has, let me try to zoom in, it may be a little dark, but she of course has those anime eyes. Her hairstyle is a little more, I guess, cartoonish. Again, it's just I'm so used to the Scarlett Johansson version that this looks a little different for me. Her armor looks great. Her pistols look a little weird. It's so rectangle or square shaped. Maybe that's in a comic book somewhere. You know, I don't know. I never really delved into too much about Black Widow, but I recommend it. Some people may say they have trouble standing her due to her high heels. It was okay for me. But if you're really concerned, PlayArtSky does come with an action-based stand. So even though they're lower quality, I personally hate them, you can still stand your figures. So next up is Captain America, and for me, I'm a huge Captain America fan. A lot of people actually don't like this figure. I can see why. First and foremost, his head kind of looks like the Flash, and it's been said a lot of times. Again, this is my perspective. I know there are at least 2 reviewers who say he kind of looks like the Flash. But other than that, another issue is with his torso. I don't know if you can see it in camera, but you can actually see through his body, which is bad. It's just like right there. I don't know if you can catch a glimpse of it, a small hole in his body. It just looks a little weird that way. For me personally, some people love the design of this variant shield. Me personally, I don't. I like the simplistic look, especially in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. A lot of lining and bumps all around the shield just looks a little awkward to me. You know, I like that smooth, simplistic design. So that's another complaint. You know, I don't really recommend Captain America alone. Unless you're planning to collect the whole entire collection, I say go for it. But if you're not planning to get everybody, then I wouldn't recommend him as a standalone PlayArtSky figure. Next is Iron Man, and I definitely recommend him. He has a lot of special effect parts. I mean, I love how it looks. One thing is, I love the gold and red only shiny metallic look to it. Me personally, I don't really like the black paint work on it. My own preference. We all have our own opinions, which is great about this world. And some people may like it, some people may not. Me personally, I just like the gold and red shiny metallic look to it. But I definitely recommend him. He looks amazing. A lot of special effect parts. And I'm not going to go into too much review on all these figures. You could probably check them out on other YouTube channels. You have high quality reviewers telling you the pros and cons of each individual figures. And lastly, Thor. I personally am not really a Thor fan. I don't hate him, don't get me wrong, but I was never really a fan. Honestly, I would never have purchased him if it weren't for completing this whole entire collection. But he does come with a nice lightning effect part. His armor looks really amazing. Don't get me wrong. This figure looks amazing. It looks awesome. His face looks a little, I guess you could say, I don't know. It just looks weird to me. Looks like he has like a squared face, but again, this is an anime design to it. Each individual figure has his own flaws and good parts about it. But yeah, so just to say that where I purchased these from, each individual figure has its own price point. Venom I picked up on eBay for about $70 to $80. I don't quite remember. And just be careful when you're shopping on eBay, Amazon, or when you're buying from a seller. There are a lot of bootlegs, so be very careful. Always buy from a seller that has a great rating, has a lot of experience as well, meaning feedback. So example for eBay, if they have less than, for me personally, again my own personal preference, if they have less than 300 feedback, I tend not to trust them. They could be great sellers, don't get me wrong, but it just shows they don't have enough experience yet. Top rated sellers, I definitely recommend. Just stay away from items that are listed at China, meaning their product is in China. Those are almost 100% fake. Spider-Man, if you're not going to collect the whole entire Marvel line, I wouldn't recommend him. But if you plan on getting a Venom, I say definitely get a Spider-Man as well. They look great together. Black Widow, love it. Even if you're not planning to get the collection, I say get it. Black Widow has been becoming very popular nowadays, especially in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, so I should pick her up. She looks amazing. Captain America, not so much. Oh yeah, just to let you guys know, for Black Widow, I picked her up for $30 in GameStop, or at GameStop, right? I bought her online, and what's a great thing about GameStop is they have a small selection of Players Kai line, and you're buying a real figure. GameStop is a brand name company. A lot of people have heard about them, so you're getting the real product. And sometimes they have products on sale, but be quick about it, because I don't know if you can still order her online or if she's still in stores. You can check online, it's been a while, but they sometimes have sales for the products, right? And for $30 for this amazing figure, definitely worth it. Captain America, same thing. I bought him in GameStop for about $80. I can't remember, $70 to $80. Again, GameStop, great place. You're getting a real product. Iron Man, same thing. Picked him up for $50 at GameStop. Highly recommend him, even if you're not planning to collect the whole entire collection. Great figure overall, great effect piece. The black paintwork on his armor, you may or may not like it. Either or, I say pick him up. You won't regret it. For Thor, it may be my own personal preference, but I was never really a huge Thor fan, like I said already. So I would never have picked him up if I weren't collecting all the Marvel figures. But because I picked him up for about $70 to $80 on eBay. Be careful though, his price is rising, I do believe, to over $100. So if you're planning to complete the set or buy Thor in general, get him as fast as possible. I don't know why he's raising in price. Maybe the availability of him is decreasing. So overall, do I recommend this whole entire collection? Yeah, absolutely. It looks great, especially if you're a Marvel fan. Right now, they're not too hard to get. I know DC variants are very challenging to get. I know the Flash, the original Batman, because they're an older model, they're very low in stock, right? The quantity is very low, so you can't really find them too much even on eBay. I think you can't even find Aquaman or Flash figures on eBay. But for the Marvel line, there's still plenty, so you don't have to worry about rising prices. Except for Thor, I don't know the reason why, but I still see a lot of products of him. There could be many reasons why he's rising price, but I just want you guys to know that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is just a quick video of some of the flaws that I found. All of these are my own opinion, of course, and I don't think it's universal. Again, Spider-Man, some of his problems, especially his torso, it may not apply to all the figure. Some figure may be perfect. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy this, and I really look forward to getting Wolverine and Deadpool to complete this. As of right now, Marvel variant line is still ongoing. They're not planning to stop it anytime soon. But we'll see where they end up at. I hope they make a Hulk figure, just to complete make the Avengers a little bit more real, right? Because Hulk is an essential member of the Avengers. If they don't have it, it's just a missed opportunity then. So, ending with the video, I'd love to ask you guys, do you guys collect the variant lines of Marvel, or which variant lines do you collect in general? That could be DC, Star Wars, etc. And for Marvel, which figures do you have right now? Right? I would like to hear your opinion, what you think about these figures. And yeah, as always, have a great day, guys. And also, before I shut this video off, if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. This won't be my only, overview of my collection. I do unboxing, reviews, and sometimes I do giveaways. Thank you for all those who subscribe or support my latest video, where I am doing a giveaway for the newest DC animated movie, Justice League Dark. I am giving a digital copy away. So again, thanks guys for the support, and have a great day.